T Gaming here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a challenge that sounds very simple, yet is very hard. No farm units, so no Krusty Krab. We're not allowed to get good income. Ever since this unit came out, I've never not used it. So yeah, it's gonna be very hard for me not to use it because I'm very attached and I don't know how I'm supposed to get money without it. So we're gonna go with. What else do I even have? I mean, I guess I can pull out my elastic. But this team isn't crazy viable because the elastic just says sea bear. It's better than anything else though. Okay. What mode should I do this on? I'm obviously not going to do it on anything crazy like Sandy's Tree Dome because, I mean, let's be real, that's not. Let's try a nightmare raid. Something that was basically impossible without farms. That's what it was kind of known for when it first came out. It made you use farms. If you don't use farms on this map, you're guaranteed to die. That's kind of the whole gimmick with it. Came out, and I tried a lot of things to not use farms because this is before I was such a fan of farms, and none of them worked. So maybe now that I have such crazy units like a shiny one with 5-star fish head, for God's sakes, maybe I could do it without farms. And the hard part about this is gonna be the early game. We don't have quick DPS. By now I'd probably have my cyborg down and he'd be able to just solo this entire map, other than the other paths. I had to get something out for that. But I could put down elastic, but that's sea bear, so let's be real, it's not gonna do anything. Okay, fish head down. Okay, we gotta get another fish head down here. Okay, Wumbo Flats. Let's see what we do to him with 2 fish heads. Okay. We did some decent DPS. We need to get my cyborg down. The thing is, we can't really upgrade that much here because all of our we don't have money for it. We simply can't afford to upgrade things. Okay, let's get Dream Gary down here. And the amount of trouble I had with last week, I mean, I was coming back from a big break after the hunt, so I mean, kinda, yeah. And then my recording software goofed up. I had an audio. Did I have an audio? Yeah, no, I didn't. I had a music thing. My music, I forgot to add it in because I was so frustrated with all the audio. Not all the audio, the recording issue. So yeah, I forgot to add that. So I reposted yesterday's video because it didn't really do that great in terms of viewage, and still didn't get many views. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that one. This one I think will do good though because I know everyone in this game uses Krusty Krabs at this point in time. So yeah, I think our main focus should be our secrets. If we could get these secrets maxed out, either of them. I even think at this point maybe they could solo. But if we get either of them maxed out, I think we're gonna be good to go for this run. And after this, I kind of want to try something else with these guys that's a little faster paced, because this raid, I accidentally upgraded my seat right now, isn't too fast paced. We have minutes to start, but on some of the challenges you don't. But either way, let's do a quick little montage and let's see what happens. Alright, we're back, and my hand has it feels like a splinter, but I don't see anything in it. So yeah, it kind of hurts right now. But either way, we're actually not doing that bad. As you saw in the time lapse, I maxed out everything pretty quickly after the early game. Everything's easy. Kind of what I said, especially in raids, because raids give you an awful lot of money. I don't know what is going to happen when we start pulling out something like a challenge where it's super fast paced, because I think I am going to do that. Or something else where we don't have time to recuperate. We don't have 250 lives. That's the main difference. We don't have that time we need to get everything together, and the end game is much harder to deal with. But as for this challenge, I think we are going to be A-okay. Like, look at this. We got the flying douchebag, jelly guy, cyborg. There's a cyborg, but I don't think he's gonna do much. Oh no, is that the big cyborg? Oh, he died. Okay, we're going back to lobby, and we obviously won that. And we're gonna just, for fun, we're gonna try challenges. What do I think would be easy? Ooh, I don't know. If we found toughness, will it like guaranteed give us toughness? I heard that was like a thing. The star. What if I found the star? No star. Okay. Let's try this. Out of curiosity, I wish it wasn't hardcore, because hardcore is obviously gonna wreck us very fast, because the main thing you do with this is you gotta tank some lives. But with this, you ain't gonna take no lives. You got no breathing room. You're cooked. But we can save for a fish head, I think, and that could save us. Oh crap. Okay. Oh, okay. We're actually gonna do this. This one's gonna be a lot more stressful than the other, so I'm not gonna like time lapse it. Actually, I might time lapse it if things get really easy. Yeah, this is probably one of the most interesting challenges I've done on my channel. It really requires me to like kind of think outside the box and get some decently used starter units, which I haven't done that since a while. I haven't done it since freaking Pearl was meta, and after that, by the time Pearl wasn't meta anymore, I had a shiny mobile fish head, and I just placed that down whenever things got hairy, and I had Krusty Krabs then too, so I could just place down Cyborg in Wave 2. Yeah, this is pretty easy. I guarantee if we did this on the Davy Jones locker mode, things would go very differently. Like, very differently. But I think as for this, we're fine. I'm gonna go back to lobby to save some time. I don't want this video to end up being crazy long. But let's be real, we know we're gonna win that. I don't think. I think we could all come to an agreement that this team ain't gonna get cooked by that. But yeah, what did you think? Do you think that was probably the hardest challenge I've done on my channel? Do you think I'm just being very dramatic? Well, comment it below. Make sure to like and subscribe for more, and thank you for watching.